How y'all doing out there? Today we are making one of my favorites, shrimp and grits. And you know it's good, real good, like that good. I just want to show you guys the homemade Cajun Raging Mint Butter. I created this using a mason jar, our Cajun Raging seasoning, and some fresh mints. And now we're about to make some shrimp and grits. Now we're going to get started with making some homemade seafood broth just using the skins of the shrimp. I added some bay leaf. You see my tasty cookware there. I got it for a Christmas gift. Now moving on to sauteing the shrimp. I like to use red chili oil here, sesame oil. I use the Cajun Raging you can find on the website. I also went in with some Old Bay seasoning, garlic powder, smoked paprika. Now we're going to go in with some Caribbean seasoning, onion powder, dusted with a little Italian seasoning. Go ahead and stir your shrimp up and look at that. Let that set to the side for about 15-20 minutes. Start on some veggie broth in your pot. I added a half a cup of water. Right here I'm going to add the broth from the shrimp skins. Mash that on in, remove that. We're going to go ahead and add our good old-fashioned grits. Mix that on in with the wooden spoon. That's very important. That'll help you get all the lumps out of there. I added a cup of heavy cream, some ground white pepper. Then I went on and gave it a good mix again. Cover that up. Let that simmer for about 15 minutes. Constantly stirring it. You want your grits to have a good consistency. Now, I'm not traditionally trained, so excuse me on my cutting skills of the fresh garlic. But we're going to go ahead and add that to that Cajun mint butter. And baby, let's lay those shrimp. Now we're going to let our shrimp simmer for about 3 minutes on each side as we start on our grated cheese. I use it Asiago and Parmesan. And now let's take a look at our shrimp. Checking in. There it is. You see that? Okay, moving forward. We're going to add that good old Cajun Raging butter, the cheese, and we're going to mix those grits up. And baby, watch this. Now I did adjust the seasoning to the grits. Now we're going to go in with a half a cup of the broth. 1 cup of heavy cream, a half a fresh lemon, mix that well. Now we're going to add a little more seasoning, smoked paprika, nutmeg, Caribbean. Then we're going to lay our good old-fashioned grits. And there it is. I like old-fashioned better. I'm so old school. Now we're going to go ahead and lay our shrimp. This is going to be so good, y'all. Remember, you do not have to use shrimp. But baby, look at that. Now, if you need to omit the shrimp, you can create this using chicken or the cream sauce by itself with some good old-fashioned grits. And there it is. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and join Cooking Girl Chronicles. I truly appreciate everyone. Chef P. Stones. And here's our good old-fashioned shrimp and grits. Come and join us.